We are Aaron and Chiara. We're full-time travellers, and right now we are in Malaysia.
As you probably already know, one of our favorite things to do when we travel is to eat and try all the local foods.
Today we're in Melaka, which has an awesome night market on Jonker Street, and that's where we'll find some delicious foods to try.
The only bad thing about this market is that it's on only Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So we actually been waiting for a week for it.
Look at how busy it is. Oh my gosh. Look at this.
Cool.
That's the fastest anyone's ever moved through that street.
I'm so sweaty already.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Good. You? Do you have fish? Five?
Five star? Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank
you.
First food for this tonight is this fish wrapped in leaves that is called otak otak, which I believe it means brain from what I found online. We never had this before, so let's see how it is. I quit. Okay. Woo. Oh, that I almost. Fortunately, I have wet wipes. Okay. It's like fish paste with very spicy curry. Oh, it gets spicier. Oh, it was a bad idea.
So good.
It's very good, and I'm probably going to die.
There you go.
This is one of the typical foods to eat in Malaysia. I love the packaging, definitely environment friendly, much better than put it in plastic.
Well, that was great.
I'm dying. That was great. I feel like a dragon, like the Chinese New Year dragon, but it was good.
Next. Standing room only here. It's packed out.
We just got stuck in the middle of a Chinese New Year parade. That was fantastic. By the way, Chinese New Year is much better than the Western New Year. No one gets drunk, there is much more culture. Anyway, we just got a sea coconut juice. I think it is coconut water with brown sugar in it. And that was 3 ringgits.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Coconut and brown sugar. Or it might be coconut and gula Melaka. So I picked up a small lot of cheese sotong balls, which look like this, and they come with a sauce, and for 10 ringgits, comes to about $3.20 Australian. They look good, they smell good, they're bloody hot, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. They taste good too. The texture's a little bit, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like almost like a soft potato, but like a jelly potato. It's interesting. And the cheese is cheese, obviously, and there's like a curry within the sauce. So it's got a little bit of spice into it as well, which is, on a day like today, is pretty good. I mean, it's bloody hot, I'm sweating here. Hello.
Hello.
Got 10. Awesome.
Thank you.
Hold that. And next on the list, we picked up some sweet potato balls, which were 10 for 6 ringgits. Don't ask me to do the conversion right now because I'm too lazy, but let's give them a crack. Interesting. You look at them and you'd expect them to be solid, but as soon as you bite into them, they collapse. They're obviously sweet potato. And they're deep fried, and I think when they're deep fried, they puff up. The inside is nice, like the outside is crunchy, but the inside is nice and gooey. Very tasty. This is cool. How much?
15 for one.
15 for one?
This lamb. Lamb.
Lamb? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Your medium rare or well done?
Well done, please.
Well done. Will take some time, no?
That's okay. Next up on my list of things to try is this meat on a stick kebab thing. It's lamb. It costs 15 ringgits. He asked if I wanted it spicy, and he sort of chucked it on a grill and then put spices all over it and then hit it with a torch to make it on fire. But I'm going to try it. Verdict is it's well cooked. It's excellently spiced. It's pretty tasty. I would recommend if you like lamb.
How spicy is it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably about a 6 or a 7. So, not as spicy as it could be, but not mild either.
I've got a cheesy baked potato. They had the cheesy option or the super cheesy, and of course I got the super cheesy. That looks awesome. I feel the cholesterol rising up.
How much was it?
How much was it?
10 ringgits.
It was 10 ringgits, which is, I don't know.
$3.20.
Thank you, $3.20. Just want to eat my cheese potato. It looks delicious, look at this. A few years ago I had a mouth surgery because of mouth cancer, and the day that I left the hospital, Aaron made me some mashed potato with half a stick of butter, and it was the best thing ever. So since then I love potato with butter and cheese. It tastes so cheesy, it's fantastic. I know it's not really typical from Malaysia, but we were always getting this kind of potato last year in Thailand. I think it's jack potato, it's British, right? Yeah, jack potato is British. It's fantastic. Also, sorry if I'm sweating on camera, but there are like 40 degrees tonight here.
Well, there are certainly worse places to eat dinner. This is quite a treat actually. This city is amazing at night. Everything's really lit up, everyone's super friendly, there's music, great atmosphere, top spot. So we got some street food that's not typical to Malaysia, which are long fries, and they look like they're made by squishing mashed potato into a long fry shape and then deep frying it and then adding sauce on top. Got cheese and mayo. These things are about 20 centimeters long. And the whole cost was 15 ringgits. Hopefully they're pretty good. Pretty hard to mess up a potato, but these are really good.
Aaron doesn't like seafood. I love seafood, but it's good that he doesn't like it because seafood is always expensive everywhere. I got myself a half of scallop that was 7 ringgits, and as soon as it cools down a bit, I'm going to try it. Also, I only got 6, because I'm 6?
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks. But I can't use, so that's going to be fun. Try not to make a mess. Everyone can laugh at me using chopsticks. Quick, I always drop it.
Wait. Alright.
It's a very good scallop. Awesome consistency, it's not chewy at all, it's great. Also, look at me using chopsticks. I can hold it. There is so much garlic in this scallop that Aaron and I are going to sleep in separate beds tonight.
You're sleeping on the couch.
You're sleeping on the couch.
You're sleeping on the couch. Excuse me, sorry. Honey lemon?
Honey lemon.
Yes, please.
This one.
Yes. Because it's super hot everywhere, we've got another ice cool drink to cool us down. This one is lemon and honey, and it costs 6 ringgits. Actually it's really good. Not too sweet, not too lemony, just right. Apart from the street food, or apart from all the food we've been eating, there's also a few activities to do. There's the trike rides, there's the river cruise, there is a tower that takes you up to see a view of the city. Am I missing anything?
Don't think so.
Or you could just eat a whole heap of food and get really fat like us. So what I have here is a durian puff, and this will kick off the dessert portion of the night. If you've never heard of durian before, it's a fruit that's hugely popular here in Malaysia. So much that it's way more popular here than any other Southeast Asian country we've visited before. And the thing about durian is it's not allowed in any hotels or public spaces because it's got such a strong smell. A lot of people consider it really stinky. And you're supposed to eat these in one, but we're going to have half each. So I'm going to give this a crack and then Chiara will give it a try. Not too bad.
Really?
Don't smell it. Yeah, just don't smell it and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright.
I've never had durian in my life before, but I smelled it everywhere. I'm quite worried.
Hold your nose.
I don't think I like it. It's creamy, like the pastry, the consistency is fantastic, but I'm not sure if I'm a durian person.
That face.
You might have to finish this.
Yeah. That's very cool.
It is.
Hi, Loshita. Go into the fridge if you can't finish it, yeah?
Thank you.
very much.
We have got some dragon beard candy. They look very interesting. They're filled with peanuts. So we get the taste of the durian out of our mouth. How am I going to eat these? They will splat.
With your mouth. Quick.
It's like peanuts wrapped up in these sugar threads. They're very good actually. Much better than durian puffs. Sorry.
So it's like trying to eat chopped up peanuts rolled up in really, really, really dry, annoyingly small spaghetti that sort of sticks to anything that's wet. So as soon as you bite into it, your teeth are wet, so it sticks to your teeth. And then you sort of got to rip it apart, try and shovel it in your mouth with your tongue, and then chew it while it's chewy. Not to say it's bad, it's good, and eating it is an experience. Let's put it that way. Wow.
What's next?
I think that's me done for the night. I'm pretty full, but I'm going to get a drink. I don't know what yet, but I'll find something. We get 2 chocolate. Small please. This wraps up my night. It's a Thai chocolate drink. So I'm not sure what that is, but hopefully it's delicious. And it is, it's great. That's me done for the night. I forget how much, can you remember how much they were?
6.
I think that was six each. I got one, Chiara got one.
I have took a photo with the coolest guy in Malaysia.
There is something here that looks a lot like dessert. It's a little brown cylinder, and it's called gula Melaka, and we were going to buy it because we thought it was a dessert, but it's actually just pure coconut palm sugar. And I believe you can only buy it here in Melaka, but I could be wrong.
In Malaysia.
Malaysia. But yeah, it's a good thing we didn't buy it for dessert, otherwise we'd just be eating pure sugar.